Hello, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I am going to show how to simply create a bootable Windows USB on a Linux machine. So I have this Linux Mint operating system. Now I want to create a bootable USB for Windows. So the first important thing is make sure you have a tool that I'm going to use, that is Gparted. Other than that, we don't need any other software. So what I'm going to use, simply you have to install sudo apt-get install Gparted. Simple tool. You have to simply go ahead and install it. Because I have already installed, so it has nothing to do, and I have the latest version. If you have not installed Gparted, do this step first. So this has been installed. Now next thing, I have to download the Windows operating system. So you can open your browser. So let it open. And just simply, if you don't know, simply we will Google it. If you don't know the link, so we will download directly from Microsoft Windows 10 download or 11, whichever you want to download. Okay, so the method will work for both the Windows version. So you have to directly go to microsoft.com and you will see this link. So let it open. Okay, and simply based on the version you have to download it. Hold on, let me refresh now. So now it has opened the page, so you have to select your edition. So I will say Windows 10 multi edition ISO, and you have to confirm. Based on, once you confirm it, it will say what language you want. So I'll select English and confirm. And once this is done, it will ask you which version you want to download, 64-bit or 32 bits. So you can click on any of those, and whatever links that would be generated, this link whatever you have selected, that will be valid for 24 hours. So you can download based on that particular option. So once this is downloaded, so I will not click download, I have already downloaded it to save time. So I have downloaded, so I will go to my location where I have downloaded it. So I have this Windows ISO downloaded. So the total size of this image would be around 5.5 GB. Okay, which was already downloaded. Next thing what you have to do, simply you have to go ahead and disk mounter. Disk image mounter, click here. Okay, as soon as you click it, you will see a mount here, CCOMA. So as soon as you will open it, you will see all the respective files and everything. So I'm not going to use any tool for writing it to USB. We will be doing everything manually here. So now my Windows 10 disk has been mounted here. Next thing, just insert your pen drive. Okay, so I will insert my USB pen drive. So it should be at least size that should be able to hold the Windows ISO image. So I have a 16 GB pen drive which I am mounting it here. So these are mounted, and then first thing, make sure that the pen drive is formatted correctly. So I will open my tool Gparted, which I told earlier. Sorry, Gparted tool. So Gparted tool will be opened. So it will ask me to go ahead and enter. So I'm trying to make it easy for anyone to understand, and select your pen drive. So the pen drive was around 16 GB. So this is the drive for pen drive. So right now you see already another image was loaded here. So what I will do, I will simply unmount the partitions, whatever are present currently, unmount them. Okay, both are unmounted. Now what I will do, I will delete the partition. Okay, whatever were previously present, whatever partitions were deleted. So both are deleted. I will click checkbox, apply. Okay, and close. So the partition is deleted. It is unallocated partition. And then what I will do, I will simply first go ahead and create a new file system. Okay, so if you have not formatted, so what you do, close this, take out your pen drive, again insert it, okay, and open gparted. If you are doing for the first time, if there was no partition earlier, open it, select your pen drive image, and you will see, if you have never formatted it, you have to format it. Okay, so what you will do, you have to go ahead here, where it is gparted, sorry. So I have to create a partition table, and the partition type will be GPT. So you have to open gparted, go to the device and create a partition table GPT on this particular pen drive. So make sure that you have selected the correct one and click apply. So it will erase everything and it has been partitioned to GPT. Now for Windows bootable, what we will do, we will simply go ahead and create two partitions. One will be used for booting and the other one will be used for installation. So the boot partition will be made of FAT32 file system, whereas the other partition will be of NTFS. So what I am going to do, simply go ahead and create new partition here. Okay, and I will select it as FAT32 and I will give the label so that I know what I am doing, boot, and the maximum size I will just keep it 1024. So I am just giving 1024 MB, that is 1 GB of size, and that will be my primary partition. That's it. So I will hold it here so that you can do it easily, and I will click add. So a FAT partition is loaded here. Other than that, the next partition that I will be doing will be my specific NTFS partition. I will click here and select the type as NTFS, and I will go ahead and use the size, whatever size is left, and I will make it as install and click add. So all other space is given to NTFS. I will click this, apply all the operations, and it will complete my partition creation on the pen drive. So let's wait for it to complete. With Windows 10 and 11, we have the file systems are big, so it becomes difficult for them to directly copy. So this method will work, and close. So my both the partitions are loaded here for the pen drive. Now if I close it, now you can see I have two partitions, boot and install, right, in my pen drive. So this was my pen drive, so I will have two partitions here. Okay, boot and install. Forgot this was the one that we actually mounted from the ISO image. Okay, now once this is done, what I have to do, in my ISO image, whatever we have extracted, like you can see these files. So what you have to do, you don't have to copy everything. So for the first boot partition that we created on the pen drive, we have to copy only these files for now. Just say copy and go to your boot and paste it. Okay, so let it copy quickly. So it will not take much time because this will be smaller. Boot partition, we have copied the files. Now if you see, there is one more folder, sources, here, which we have not copied. So what we will do, go to the boot and create a folder called as sources. Make sure the spelling is same and same case, sources. Okay, but it's empty here. So what we will copy in these sources, again go to the ISO extract, and here in the sources there would be a file called as boot vim. So just copy this disk image, and what I will say, Control C for copy, and go to my boot sources and just copy this. That's it. Okay, so our boot partition, we have copied all the files that were required. Okay, now once that is copied, we have to copy all the contents of extracted ISO to our install folder. So we will just simply paste it and let it complete. So I will pause the video because it will be almost copying everything here. So that will be 5.5 GB. So now our USB bootable for Windows 10 is ready. Now let's see how it works. Now we will select the device to boot. Okay, so you will see various options. So I will select the USB generic device. So now our bootable device is ready, and now we can use this USB to install our Windows. That's all for this video. Thank you.